Happy spooky season. It's officially October, my friends, and it is time for our first spooky video of the year. If you've been to the channel before, hi, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and today's video is a tradition over here on the channel. I've been doing this video for 5 years now. This is our 5th one. I'm so very excited. Our friends over at HalloweenCostumes.com have sent us some of the best costumes ever for the season. I'm gonna do a little try on, a little show off, show you guys how they fit, what they look like, and a little bit about them. But first, I just wanna say a huge thank you to HalloweenCostumes.com. I have been such a huge fan of them for so long. They actually flew me out 2 years ago to go and be a plus size model for them, which was super fun and super exciting. If you haven't seen that, I'll link up above and down below for you. But they also have so graciously provided you guys with a 15% off coupon for all things Halloween costumes. And that also works on their sister website, fun.com. So I will link their information down below. The thing that I love about them so much, they are so size inclusive up to, I believe, 6X, if not more. And they've got costumes for pets, costumes for babies, toddlers, kids, and adults. And they have lots of amazing accessories as well. They also have a very cool animatronic and Halloween decor section of their website that you may want to check out too. But today we're going to be focusing on costumes. So it's a beautiful fall day. We're going to go out and we're going to get dressed and talk about how these costumes fit and what they are. Just for reference, I'm 5'10". I'm between a size 14 and 16. Some of my favorite costumes from them are the ones that are made by HalloweenCostumes.com exclusively. They are just such good quality and such great sizing. I can say with full confidence that anything on the HalloweenCostumes.com website that is a feature from them exclusively is a true to size costume, because I get a lot of questions about how the sizing works and what it looks like. So when I show you these costumes that are coming up, I'm going to put the name of the costume and the size that I'm wearing, just so you have that reference. But feel free to ask me any questions in the comments down below. But I think it's time to officially get spooky. So let's check out these amazing costumes. Welcome to the first costume. This is the plus size women's Disney Oogie Boogie costume. This is actually licensed Disney. It's made exclusively by HalloweenCostumes.com, and oh my goodness, this costume is literally everything. I am 5'10", and so something to note is the pants are long enough. I'm showing off the sleeves right now because I actually decided to snip them from the sides of the bodice of the costume because they were originally connected. But for me, it just kind of prevented me from having movement, and as a very dramatic person, I liked to have my arms available to move freely. And so I decided there were just like a couple of threads between the bodice and the sleeves, so I decided to cut them. And this costume is very comfortable. It's very easy to move in. And this hat is just honestly serving. I love it. It's got a really great slant to it. And I just think overall this costume is super duper adorable. This costume is absolutely perfect for Oogie Boogie Bash and Disney California Adventure. 5 out of 5 spooky bats. I wanted to love this costume so bad, and I actually do love this costume, but it is way too short for me. I have to be very careful about turning around because I'm actually leaning back here because I don't want my butt to be out. It is that short. I just wish there was like 3 more inches on the skirt. As someone who's really tall, it's really hard to find Halloween costumes that work for a tall body. But I think the details of this costume are so beautiful. The butterfly wings on the back are so stunning, and the dress falls beautifully. I do think that I could probably modify this costume to where I could add some length to the skirt and it would work out a lot better for me. But oh my gosh, if you are shorter than I am, and if you are looking for a really adorable butterfly costume, like this is it. The little antennas stay up so well, which is really hard to find. Oftentimes the antennas of costumes kind of fall to the wayside or fall down. And these little pipe cleaners like hold up your antennas so well. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 spooky bats, and the only reason why is because of the length. This would have been a 5 out of 5 if the length was there for me. This costume makes me squeal. Like, I cannot handle how adorable this costume is. I'm actually wearing heels and it's long enough, which is absolutely everything. But this costume is comfortable. It's accurate. It looks like Goofy. And it's work appropriate. I could wear this to work. I could wear this to the parks. The only thing I will say that's a little bit nitpicky is the gloves are just a little bit large, a little bit clunky, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, that's what, character gloves are supposed to be like. I'm just not used to wearing gloves, but I do think that this is extremely flattering with the wide leg trouser look. And I really think that this is just so adorable. 5 out of 5. I really, truly love this costume, and I think I'll be wearing it year after year. This costume I think is so very silly. I always like to get like a fun, like either inflatable costume or some sort of costume that can be really comfortable and easy to wear and easy to use. You guys probably know I'm a huge Little Mermaid fan, and so this Flounder costume was just everything. It's got plush cheeks, fins, and tail fins. It is very large. I will say that. It's a little bit hard to sit down in, so I think that this would be good if you were looking for a costume where you're like standing up at a party, but it does take up quite a bit of space, so just be aware of that. I really liked it. It's super fun. I give it a 3 out of 5. The quality of this costume is truly unmatched. So I spent quite a bit of time steaming this costume when I got it because I wanted it to look nice and I wanted the skirt to lay flat with all of the different layers. It literally has 4, maybe 5 layers. I can't exactly remember, but each of the little petals on the skirt has the details of this like really gorgeous glitter, and then these wings. Oh my gosh, the wings are so pretty. They hit the light just perfectly. On the inside of them, which is like facing towards the camera, there's also this like iridescent glitter. It also comes with these little removable pom-poms, so you can really change any of your shoes that you are wearing into Tinkerbell shoes, which I thought was so very clever because it gives you the ability to have that versatility. I love to wear a flat when I go out just so I'm a little bit more comfortable. This costume is very, very beautiful. It is long enough for me. I do feel like I need to mention that because this I think is a very perfectly appropriate length. I really do like it. The only thing I will say is I don't love the clear strap for Tinkerbell's wings. They just dig in slightly. They do have some adjustments, but I couldn't get them adjusted properly to where they didn't need to dig in order for them to be taut against my back so they stood up. But I feel like that is being very nitpicky. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. The quality is a 5 out of 5 for sure. Well, there you have it. Those were the costumes. You'll have to let me know which one was your favorite. Which one should I wear this year? I'm going to a specialty event at the Beartooth Theater for Lady Gaga's Monster Ball. And it is just a Halloween party with Lady Gaga music. I'm so excited to be going. So I need to know which of those 5 costumes I need to be wearing to that show. So I had so much fun with you. Thank you to HalloweenCostumes.com. Be sure to get that discount if you're interested in getting some costumes. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. TTFN. Bye.